You look sad. Wait, why are you getting so close?
Yeah! Go, Hoppy, go!
I'll get it!
I understand you're feeling anxious, but you don't have to do what you're about to do.
What's taking so long? Throw the ball, Bobby!
Whoops!
No!
Help! Whoa.
Why did Hoppy stop running? She was so close to getting a home run!
Hoppy, are you okay?
I don't know. It's like something is missing.
What's going on?
I don't think Hoppy can continue playing anymore. She seems to be having a crisis of some kind.
Hoppy, is this true?
I just feel sad.
Come on, let me take you back to the factory.
Okay.
What are we going to do? Joy's dead.
I don't know, just don't freak out.
You're the one freaking out.
Of course I'm freaking out. Joy is dead.
I suppose that counts as a forfeit?
Are you seriously concerned about the baseball game right now?
Well, we shouldn't just stop playing because your best player has to leave.
Fine, Bubba, you win. Is that what you wanted to hear? Come on, Hoppy, let's figure out what's wrong.
You hear that, team? We win!
I don't know if we should count that.
It counts. We win!
I don't understand what's happening to me.
Oh, how about some dancing? That always cheers you up. Yeah, bust a move.
This is upsetting.
If he keeps moving like that, I'm gonna make a run for it.
I'll try letting him down easy.
Not this time.
I thought you loved to dance.
Not anymore, I guess.
There you are!
What is it, Bubba?
I believe I have found out what happened to Hoppy.
Do you hear that, Hoppy? That's good news, right?
I guess so.
I have a reason to believe that she is missing her joy emotion.
Hold on, what do you mean missing?
Well, there are many ways an emotion can go missing. Perhaps she just wandered off?
Our emotions can do that? I think anger is the imposter. No, I'm not.
So, do I just wait for my joy emotion to come back?
Better yet, Hoppy, I think we can find her.
How do you expect to find Hoppy's joy?
We're going to take a trip inside her head, of course.
That's possible?
It sure is. In fact, I've done it before. Just lay down on that table, Hoppy, and we'll be in there in no time.
Sadness!
What?
They're coming!
Coming where?
In here!
Right this way, Bumpy. Are you ready?
I guess so. Hello.
What do you want from us?
We're friends of Hoppy's.
Did you come to kill us too?
What?
I guess this is the end. I always knew it would come.
No, we would never hurt you.
Wait a minute. Did you say kill?
You know, like how Joy was killed.
Joy was killed?
So she didn't just run away?
Nope,
Wait, where are Hoppy's other emotions?
it's just us.
So Hoppy only feels joy, sadness, and anxiety?
Looks like it's only anxiety and sadness now.
But if Joy is dead, doesn't that mean one of you killed her?
You know, I can see why you would think that.
Don't let her leave!
I didn't kill her, I swear!
Prove it!
I was in a different room when it happened. Joy noticed I was getting a bit too into the baseball game. So she told me to go take a break and cool off for a bit. And while I was in my room, I heard Joy. I just assumed she was getting upset about the baseball game too. But then I heard her call for help. But when I got to the control room, Joy was nowhere to be found.
Interesting. And you didn't happen to see the killer.
No, the crime scene must have been all cleaned up by the time I arrived.
How convenient. Now, anxiety. Did you ever have any arguments with Joy?
I did. We just have different views on things. I have big goals for Hoppy and want to make sure she thinks of every plan to achieve those goals.
And what about Joy?
Well, let's just say Joy was more of a go-with-the-flow kind of gal.
I gotta say, things are not looking good for you, Anxiety.
Wait, I have an alibi.
I'm listening.
What are we supposed to be looking at?
It's the tea!
It's my anxiety. I brewed it after Joy kicked me out of the control room.
And...
It's still cooling down. That would mean it was made around the time Joy was killed.
So what? She could have easily just killed Joy, then brewed herself a tea directly after...
Anxiety didn't kill Joy.
How do you know that, Sadness?
Because I saw Joy's body disappear. I came into the control room just in time to see it, right before Anxiety came running in.
Well, how do I know it wasn't you who killed her then? It would make sense after all. I imagine Joy and Sadness don't get along very well.
We did get along. Emotions are more complex than that.
I'm not hearing an alibi.
I was out of the room too when she died.
Oh yeah? Then where were you?
I was having my daily cry in the knowledge center.
You cry every day?
It's perfectly healthy to let it out sometimes. Maybe if you tried it, you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Sorry. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. Did you see any clues as to who could have killed Joy?
Nope, my vision was still a little blurry from the tears.
Ah, this is ridiculous! You claim that Joy has been killed, yet none of you even saw it happen! She could have decided to get sucked up into that tube for fun!
She didn't look like she was having fun.
How would you know what fun looks like?
Where are you going?
To find Joy's body. It has to be out there somewhere, right?
Where am I? Hello? I'm alive! Oh, I can't believe I'm alive!
Hey, you didn't think I'd actually kill you, did ya?
It's you! You're the one who attacked me!
No hard feelings, okay? It was all part of the— Whoa!
Where are we? Where did you bring me?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You don't know where we are?
I was kinda banking on the idea that you'd know your way around, seeing as you live here and all.
Why would you take me away from headquarters in the first place if you don't know your way back?
I had to make a quick escape. I heard someone coming and took the fastest way out.
You got us sucked into a tube?
Ironically enough, I don't think you're looking on the bright side here. You're alive!
And lost?
Well then, how about you help me get us unlost? Are you coming or what?
Fine!
Huh, there isn't much here in terms of clues, is there?
Not trying to make you feel anxious or anything, but has anyone else got a bad feeling about Bubba?
What do you mean?
Could be nothing. It just feels like he was hiding something from us.
You think Bubba had something to do with Joy's death?
Oh, don't listen to her, Bumpy. She's always planting ideas in people's heads.
Well, at least I'm trying to problem solve instead of just moping around about it.
People grieve in different ways.
You know what? You two seem like you've got some things to hash out, and this place has no clues. What tube did you say Joy got sucked into?
That one.
Ha, great, thanks.
Does this place look familiar at all?
You know, you don't need to ask that every time we get to a new place. If something looks familiar to me, you'll be the first to know.
I'm sure I'd know exactly where we are if I lived here.
You've mentioned that about 20 times now.
I'm just saying.
Here's a fun game. How about we see how long we can go without talking?
You win!
Ugh, I can't imagine what poor Hoppy is going through without me.
Now, when you think of going for a run, how does that make you feel?
I think about what would happen if I sprain my ankle or worse. What if I start going so fast none of you ever see me again? I don't want to be invisible, Bobby. I just can't live like that.
Okay, let's try something else. Stop touching that! Hoppy needs to be thinking critically in her time of need.
But that's not what you're doing. You're making her overthink.
Well, at least I'm not wasting all of her tears.
It's not a waste. She needs to cry right now.
Joy, are you in there? One thing's for sure, my fear emotion is about to have a long day ahead of him. Well, I guess she wasn't hiding in here either. Wait a second, that looks like one of Kickin' Chicken's. But it can't be, can it? How would Kickin' Chicken ever end up here?
It sure is. In fact, I've done it before.
That's it! Bubba knew knew how to get us in here because he had done it before. That must be why Kickin' Chicken wasn't at the baseball game. I have to find him and fast. Hoppy's health depends on it.
Hey, just checking in. You do have a method to how you're going about this maze, right?
Yep, I call it brute force. If I keep making turns, then eventually we'll find a way out, right? Why'd you stop?
I was thinking that maybe it's best if we go our separate ways from here.
You're breaking up with me?
Well, you did kidnap me.
Wait, please don't leave me. I'll even let you take the lead. Just don't leave me alone in Hoppy's mind forever.
I really don't think we make a good team.
Here's an idea. How about I solve this maze, and when I get to the end, I'll come back to get you. You won't have to do any work. You'll just need to sit here and wait it out.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yes, you won't regret this.
That dumb chicken ruins all of our plans! I knew we should have never trusted him! But if we never give him chances, he'll never grow. Grow into what? An even bigger dummy? Kickin' Chicken?
Boy, am I glad to see you. Ow!
What were you thinking? This was never part of the plan!
The plan was a lot easier said than done, okay? Maybe it's your fault for making everything so difficult.
I make things too difficult. You're the one who has me wandering a maze in Hoppy's head, looking for a lost emotion.
She isn't lost. She's been with me the whole time.
Then where is she now?
Follow me.
You came from the other way.
I knew that. She's right here. Or at least she was right here.
Gotta get to headquarters. Gotta get to... Whoa! I'm so sorry.
Joy? Is that you?
Oh, do I know you?
No, but something tells me you know my friend. He's a yellow chicken.
Get away from me!
You're right. Definitely shouldn't have led with that. I'm here to bring you back to the other emotions.
Oh, you know how to get back?
Yeah, we just have to get back to the tube.
Oh, the tube! Of course. I should have known. That's how I got here. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
All I'm saying is now that joy is gone, one of us will have to be the dominant emotion.
And why can't that be me?
Because sadness isn't the greatest dominant emotion.
As if anxiety is much
Joy? Look at this family portrait crafty corn paint for you. Doesn't this make you happy?
No, it just makes me miss them.
Oh boy.
This painting is amazing, Crafty Corn! And Bobby, you're the best! Thanks for trying to cheer me up.
I'm just glad you're back. I was running out of tricks.
It's good to be back.
Oh, hello, Joy.
Explain yourselves, now!
Well, you see, Kickin' Chicken thought that...
Kickin' Chicken couldn't think of this. It had to be you, Bubba. Now explain!
Fine. Kickin' Chicken and I were tired of losing our baseball games to your team, so I devised a plan to take out your star player. Kickin' Chicken was supposed to go inside Hoppy's head and knock out anxiety.
But when I got here, joy was the only emotion I saw. Time was running out, so I decided she would be the second best option.
You both are in huge trouble! As soon as you get us out of here, that is.
What do you think you're doing?
Where am I? What the heck?
Bumpy, what happened?
Someone killed Catnap. That's what happened.
But who?
There's a killer on the loose! I'm out of here!
Hold on a second.
She's got the right idea. I don't trust either of you.
We really should stay together to get to the bottom of this.
Good luck with that.
Are they usually like that?
Unfortunately.
Do you have any idea what could have happened here?
So, you can't remember much either, huh? It must have been Catnap's sleep gas.
Sleep gas?
Yes. He uses it every night to help us get a good sleep. Only, last night was different.
Different how?
Well, Catnap came in and got us, as he does every night. Only this time, the gas seemed to be at a higher dose than usual, which started to make us act, well, crazy.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Ow! Get back here!
Luckily, that's when you came in.
What do you mean? What did I do?
You managed to corral them and bring them back here before they hurt themselves or others.
I don't remember remember doing any of that.
Well, you did. And by the time you got them back, the gas was so potent that it made you fall asleep too. But someone must have killed Catnap during the chaos.
That's awful! Wait a second, how do I know it wasn't you?
Because the gas didn't make me crazy. In fact, I helped you save the others.
Oh, sorry, I don't remember you.
It's okay. It's the sleep gas that did that to you. You should regain your memory with time.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who do you think the killer is?
I don't want to believe either of them would do it, but Kickin' Chicken does have the most enemies.
Kickin' Chicken? Now that's a mouthful. I'll go find him first. Thanks for your help.
Bubba Bubbafant, but you can just call me Bubba.
You got it, Bubba. Now, if I was a chicken, where would I be? Oh! Who was that? Whoa! Not this time! Ah! That's it! Bingo! Come and get me! Aha!
No!
That fall sure slowed you down, didn't it?
Help!
What the? How did this happen?
I'll tell you anything you want. Just save me, please!
That's good enough for me!
Thank you! I'm sorry!
Ha! Nope! Ah! Is there any way to shut him off?
You bet there is!
Wish you would have told me that before you let him hit me.
Hey now, I almost just died. Cut me some slack, huh?
Just find the remote already!
Found it!
Ah! Pass it here! Please work, please work, please work, please work! You know, for someone who's known for being fast, you sure took your sweet time finding that remote.
I didn't know if I could trust you. There's a killer on the loose, you know?
Yeah, that's who I was looking for when you attacked me.
That's because I thought Bubba was gonna tell you I killed Catnap.
But he told me it was Kickin' Chicken.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
Why would you think he'd say it was you?
Well, a few days ago, Catnap and I got into a bit of an argument after I startled him.
Can you slow down for 1 second?
Come on, Catnap. Life's more fun when you're living fast.
You don't even move that fast.
I'm pretty fast.
Oh, yeah? Are you faster than the train?
Well, I mean,
That's what I thought.
I'm faster than the train.
I say, we put that to the test.
Right now?
Here it comes.
Maybe I should take a day to train or something. Catnap, that almost killed me.
Luckily you were fast enough. Eh?
I don't know, Hoppy. It seems to me like you would have a pretty good motive for killing Catnap.
But I didn't. I was barely in the room long enough to have done it. I was the last one you brought back there, remember?
Actually, I don't. How do you?
Well, I guess since it's your first time experiencing Catnap's sleep gas, you got hit the hardest, which would explain why it's taking you longer to remember what happened.
Maybe you can help me jog my memory?
Of course. When the gas made me crazy, I was running around on the tall conveyor belts. And that's when you came to save me.
Hoppy, you need to step off those conveyor belts. You're going to fall.
You can't tell me what to do. You just want me to slow down.
I promise you, I'm not. You can hop around as much and as fast as you want once you've gotten some rest.
They don't want me over there.
They do. Everyone is concerned about you. They don't want you to get hurt. No!
Okay, I'll come with you. And when we got back to the room, I fell asleep right after you. So it couldn't have been me who killed Catnap.
You're right. I'm remembering that now. It wouldn't make any sense for it to be you.
Yes, I told you.
That means it must have been Kickin' Chicken. Where can I find him? Kickin' Chicken? Is that you?
What do you think?
I just want to ask you a few questions.
Yeah? You can ask me whatever you want.
Really?
You'll just have to catch me first.
No! Oh, where'd he go? And why is it so dark in here?
Because I like the dark.
Who's that?
Hello, Bumpy.
Now this is a fight I can't wait to see.
Oh, you tricked me!
You catch on quick. I knew the others would tell you that I killed Catnap. So, I asked Mommy Longlegs here to be my bodyguard.
Well, she's doing a great job! Now tell me why they would think you did it!
Because they all hate me and constantly leave me out when they're together.
Why do you think they leave you out? Why won't you give up?
Because I'm cooler than them, they leave me out when they play.
This is fun.
I'm glad someone's enjoying it.
Catnap and I would often get into fights over who was more popular. But of course, Catnap would always cheat to win.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Maybe I should try that.
That's not fair.
No applause?
You didn't earn it.
Look, it sounds to me like you'd have a pretty good reason to kill Catnap.
Well, I didn't. You of all people should know that.
Is this another thing I'm having trouble remembering?
When you came to bring me back to Catnap, I was hiding. What are you doing here? Go away.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah, but the others are.
What do you mean?
Something bad is gonna happen. I can just feel it.
I remember that now. I let you stay in the storage room until you were ready to come back because you were so paranoid someone was going to attack you.
You got that right. Just looks like I wasn't the one who should have been worried. I just wish I never went back at all. Then I wouldn't have fallen asleep like the rest of you.
I believe you. You didn't kill Catnap. I'll let you hide out in here until I find out who did.
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
I'm so confused. Everyone I talked to today seems innocent. Who goes there? Oh, hey, little guy. Whoa, what are you doing? You want me to follow you? You want me to go in there? The writing on this wall is telling me otherwise. If you say so. Whoa, things are getting crazy in this one. Click on the subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss a thing.
Hello, Bumpy. I've been expecting you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Terrible things are happening here.
I know! I've been trying to look for Catnap's killer!
And you've been doing a great job. Bubba is checking the security tapes. I suggest you go with him.
There are security tapes? Why didn't we just do that first?
One final warning, Bumpy. Don't trust everyone you meet. Good luck.
Thanks? I guess? Why would Bubba go to check the tapes without me? Uh-oh. I really don't want to fight again. Good thing I held on to this. Bubba?
Oh, it's just you.
Did you already check the tapes?
Oh, Bumpy, I'm glad you're here. Unfortunately, the footage was corrupted, so there's no way to tell who the killer was.
I'd still like to check them myself. Maybe I'll see something you didn't.
I highly doubt that. I am known for my intelligence, after all. Besides, how do I know it wasn't you who killed Catnap?
How about you let me check the tapes so we can find out? It's all coming back to me now. I remember saving Hoppy, and I remember comforting Kickin' Chicken. But I don't remember ever even seeing you. Not until I woke up, at least.
This is a big accusation, Bumpy. Be careful what you say next.
You're the killer, Bubba! You're the one Hoppy told me to look out for! Somebody stop him! Explain yourself!
Fine. I killed him. I killed Catnap because I was jealous that he was more special than me.
I told him that Hoppy and Kickin' Chicken were planning on attacking him for revenge, and convinced him the only way to stop the attack was to make the others crazy. So when the others ran away and he was alone, I killed him. Little did I know that killing him would release even more sleeping gas. So I went to sleep too, along with everyone else who entered the room.
You really thought you'd be able to get away with this? Not so intelligent anymore, are you, Bubba?